Good morning and welcome to this digital weather now. Just breaking down the forecast for you on this Monday. Happy Monday, July 2nd. Of course, warm temperatures. That is no surprise this time of year. But what we're watching today, a couple of pop-up, what we'll call popcorn showers, a few thunderstorms in the forecast. But actually overall today, tomorrow, Monday, and Tuesday, not only the drier days of the work week, but also some of the drier days we've had so far over the past few weeks as we've kind of rolled through a pretty unsettled weather pattern. Right now, temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. It's 88 or so in Jessup, verging on 90. Highway 84 corridor, 86 Walterboro, 84 Swainsboro, 87 Hazelhurst. But Beaches a little bit cooler in the mid 80s. So we're starting to see that little sea breeze boundary form. Because remember, this time of year especially, we're all heating up, but the land heats up at a different rate than the ocean, typically much quicker. And that difference creates a little boundary in here, which then moves inland behind it, kind of that sea air, a little bit more humid, but also cooler. And then you get some focus of heating here just inland from the beaches, just ahead of that little boundary. We'll think of it as like a mini cold front. So getting a little nerdy there, but that's what a sea breeze boundary is. And today it's going to help to spark off a couple of showers out there. Already on Safe Touch Security First Alert Live radar. I'm going to switch modes here, take it back to live. It was on a loop, and then we're going to go down in to where some of these showers are. Again, they are very isolated, but there are a couple out there across Chatham County right now. One not too far from the station. Taking you back now, kind of re-looping this. Notice how they don't last long. We had a shower here west side of Richmond Hill, very near downtown actually. Kind of rode right along Georgia 144, now in central Bryan County between 204 Fort Argyle and 144. And it has weakened to just a sprinkle. Another little shower here just to the west of Dean Forest, north of Okeechee 17, about to cross 95 near 16, headed into Bloomingdale Pooler. That probably will not last very long. And then all this is just ground clutter, the trees, the bugs, stuff like that, not actual rain. So these are tiny little showers we're seeing today. They're not going to have a huge impact on your day's activities, but don't be too surprised if you get caught up in a little shower, thunder shower, especially inland today. Now, this is not live radar. This is a forecast model beginning now. Notice how nicely it's picking up on the sea breeze and a couple of showers we are seeing. And going forward in time, by 2, 3 o'clock, Savannah, I-95, the metro, we're clear. Maybe partly cloudy skies, but the chance of isolated pop-ups will shift inland. Waycross, Baxley, Jessup, Hinesville, Rincon, Statesboro, Estill, 2 to maybe 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's go a little bit further in the future now. Past the evening commute, 5, 6, 7. It's Statesboro, Vidalia, Baxley, but now up to Burt County, Allendale County, so Rincon, Hinesville, Jessup, on down to the south from there, beginning to clear out as the ocean air moves inland. And then by 9 o'clock tonight, we're quiet. It's done. It's over with. Sunset, cooler temperatures. We lose the energy and the focus and the lift that these storms need in order to keep going. So now that I've showed you data, I'm going to walk off the screen really quickly, just charging my phone for you. I will be answering a couple questions here on Facebook Live. Basically, it's actually a stream. If you're watching us on Roku, Amazon Fire, YouTube, it's there. It lives there, and you can watch us there. But we put that same stream on Facebook and on Twitter, and there you can ask questions, not just watching the forecast, but hopefully getting a more personalized look at what is going on around the region. So a few questions. Angelica, thank you for watching. Rosemary, thank you for watching. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Pat. Good morning, Martha. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you for watching. That means a lot. Trisha, good morning to you as well. Martha, doesn't mean no rain. I showed you rain. There are a couple showers, but it just means that not everybody's going to get rain, Martha. You can see there's green on here. That indicates that there is some rain, but the chance of you being impacted is lower than the past few days, and the chance of you being significantly impacted by weather today is pretty low. Leo, let's see. Hope it won't be heavy Wednesday. Have a great day as well. Thank you for watching. And folks are asking about Wednesday, 4th of July. Let's pull up that 7-day forecast. Everyone asking about 4th of July. Here we go. We're going to have more moisture moving in from the southwestern Atlantic. We're going to have more lift. It lifts that moisture. It cools. It condenses. It forms clouds. It forms rain. So your rain chance, simply put, is greater Wednesday, Independence Day, and I think that rain chance peaks late morning into the afternoon. By fireworks time, though, if you're going downtown River Street to watch the fireworks here in the city of Savannah, Rain chances dropping after 7:30 gradually. Isolated rain possible through fireworks time, but it looks like the greatest chance for showers and thunderstorms, some of which will be heavy, will be during the afternoon on your 4th of July. So cooking the brisket, if you're marinating anything, the grilling, the picnic weather, the pool time in the afternoon, Jennifer, Matthew, and Carla, that's what stands the greatest chance of being impacted by weather on your Wednesday. Chad, when is it going to start to get cooler? Well, with the increase in moisture, cloud cover, we're going to be a little bit cooler Wednesday, but July is typically our hottest month of the year, so we have a while to go. RJ wants to know, when are the mid-70s coming back? The 90s are too hot. Folks, it is just now July. You have a long way to go. The average high temperature does not cool below 80 degrees until October 12th, so keep dreaming. Unfortunately, we have quite a ways to go, but hey, if it makes you feel any better, we're all feeling the same thing. Billy, you're welcome. Thank you for watching. And, of course, if you have any weather questions, of course, I'm just messing around here. If you have any weather questions as to when we typically cool down, 4th of July forecast, Independence Day celebration plans, go over to my Facebook page, WTOC Cutter Martin. You can get the download there. Ask any questions. I'd be happy to answer back. And on that note, another place that you can get a check of the forecast is with the WTOC weather app. At the top, I actually have a video in the app. You can watch it right now after this conversation has ended, talking about Wednesday's increase in rain chances and what we can expect. So all that is there in the app, current conditions. And when we get to, for example, Independence Day proper, wherever your plans are in the low country, the coastal empire, just bring along the app with you. Notice where the rain is falling, where it is forecast to go, I should say. You can actually do both in the weather app and just toggle back and forth between the past and the future options there. And coming up on the news at noon, I'll have a little bit of new data coming in, so I'm going to walk you through the forecast. If you're at the office away from a TV, you can too stream the newscast in the WTOC weather app. If you don't catch us at noon, Chief Meteorologist Dave Turley is in the Weather Center this afternoon, and we'll have your complete forecast coming up on the news at 4.